We've come down to Noah's Bakery. It's a sort of very in place to come and do interviews with Adrian Cain, the Manx Language Development Officer. We're going to do one about why you actually come down here and do chit-chats in Manx, but that's another item.
Yeah.
But today, we're going to be talking about the latest way to teach, particularly children, Manx, and this is to do it using the iPads and other things.
It's our second major app, basically. We've had one, Learn Manx, out for a little while now, and that's available on both for iPhones, iPads, and also Google Android. But this is a new one, just been finished over the last week or so, and now available on those platforms and hopefully Kindle soon. And it's Manx Songs and Rhymes. So it's based on a very successful product that produced by Moulton, the Playgroup organisation, a number of years ago. And it's a series of brilliant just songs and rhymes, suitable for young children, but suitable for anyone really, in Manx. And so it's interactive. You can follow a whole scutch of different songs, and already we've had really good feedback, particularly from schools and young people, but also it's not just for young people. I think it's a really good way in which anyone can learn a bit about language, and of course it's free.
Right.
Yes.
And so you just go on to one of your platforms and you can download it there and then and you got it.
Just search for, if you search for Manx, you'll find both our apps there, but this is Manx Songs and Rhymes, and and it's already getting good feedback, and we're very proud of it. We think this is the way to go forward and with the language, and not just for young people, but for everyone generally.
It's incredible. I mean, just talked before we started about how this isn't learning for kids, of course. This is on their iPad, whatever, and it's fun, it's interactive, and mum and dad leave me alone, I'm having a good time on it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And I think what we've tried to do over the last number of years within the work I do with the Manx Heritage Foundation is ensure that the language is seen as something, it's modern, it's contemporary, it's about the present and the future, not about the past in many sense, although clearly that heritage is important to us, but it is very much about, being in the 21st century, about the Isle of Man today, and hopefully this sort of use of technology can bring the language to a whole new generation of people, and also because it's downloadable, it also brings the language to people outside of the Isle of Man. You'd be surprised how many downloads we've had on a previous app outside of the Isle of Man, from America, Australia, Canada, Europe. It's a good PR thing for the language as well, and I think it reflects well in the Isle of Man as well.
Have you got more aspirations for other things?
Yeah, we've got several other apps in the pipeline, which hopefully we'll be able to tell you about more in the near future. But we're certainly going down this road of just trying to make the language contemporary, modern, and I suppose in a sense having a vibe about it. And that's so people often talk about how do you promote the language, and it's just trying to create a sense that it's contemporary, relevant, and it's fun really, and that's where we're at basically.